Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a short and sweet episode on surrender, on detachment, on learning how to let go. I hope that it can support you as much as learning how to surrender in my own life has changed the game for me. If you need deeper support, let me know. This is beautiful work that we can do in the one-to-one readings that I provide, in my one-to-one soul coaching sessions, as well as the Soul Empowered membership that I offer, which is a more cost-affordable option if you're looking for more community in your life and more consistent daily support. Enjoy. Okay, I'm doing some reading for my yoga teacher training program right now, and I'm reading this book called Living Your Yoga. And this piece came up around detachment. And detachment and surrender are something that I've gotten quite fascinated with on the journey. It's something that I've really learned how to practice in my own life. I'm definitely no expert at it. It's also something I talk to a lot about clients because I really think there is this misconception out there that when we are being asked to surrender, when the universe is asking you to surrender, there is this misconception that you're supposed to just let go, release control, and allow everything to just happen. And what I have found is that it's actually quite the opposite. I really began to see that surrender is about refocusing your attention and focusing on the only thing you can have some semblance of control with, and that is simply yourself. Because so often we are looking outside of ourselves to control what is outside of us, and we will never be able to control that. And often that's where the suffering occurs, is when we are so focused outside of ourselves on those pieces, on those people, on those things, because it gets us nowhere and it actually creates more of our own suffering. So I want to read this piece from this book and I want to discuss this a little bit because it really put it so beautifully. Detachment beckons you to cultivate the willingness to surrender as you go along, right here and now, but not because you despair or are uninterested. On the contrary, detachment requires total engagement. When you allow yourself to see things as they really are, then and only then can you love yourself and others without hidden expectations. Detachment is the greatest act of love. And I love this piece from the book because it really shines a light on detachment, surrender, not being something that you do in a helpless way, in a powerless energy. It's actually about refocusing your energy. It is about intentionally channeling your energy into the only thing that you can truly find control within, which is your thoughts, your behaviors, your actions, your energy. And so when we feel into this truth, we can see that detachment from something, surrendering to something in your life, to an experience, to a challenge, to an obstacle that you're having, is actually a very powerful energy when it is done in an intentional way. It is about getting very present. It is about practicing awareness, seeing where you might have the blinders on, seeing where you are over-focusing on probably something outside of you, going within yourself, getting curious, self-inquiry. This is where you find your power, and this is where you are able to detach, but not in a forceful way, in a powerful, intentional, empowered way. Try it out.